So is he here? Oh, but he's not here. We can play this now. Yes. Okay, let's do this. So GG. Yes.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Yes. Oh, we're on point today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now we're going to go grab his gemstone because Tino is no longer here. Give me that. How many gemstones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all 6 gemstones. We are good. Okay. So let's head back to the store.
What
open
fits
this up.
here?
Red. Green? Green, blue. Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow. Purple. I forgot the purple. There we go. Oh, it's
Well,
his
here's
lamp.
Jake's lamp.
And no pickaxe?
Another slug.
Ah,
Could come in handy.
Dang it.
But
Dang
where's
it.
his pickaxe?
Oh, nuts. All right, Fatima.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen.
What?
Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I
Whoa.
can have it?
Why, no,
What?
you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
You buy a hammer.
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll
Nancy's
let
such
you
a
have the
sweet
pickaxe.
talker.
After you do something for me.
That's right.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting.
Taffy.
Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you.
Taffy.
While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
Yes.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Oh, it looks so good. Dude, I love saltwater taffy so much. You don't even know. All right, here we go, guys. Start machine. So, this is strawberry. This is grape. Mango. Blueberry. Reject. Mango again. You can just let the rejects sit on the belt, actually, if you want, or you can just drag him over to there. Or not drag, click and drag, and then click again. Apple. Here's an example of what I mean. Mango goes there. Strawberry. Oh, I guess reject. Grape. Banana. Reject. How did these happen, dude? They're just like made of toxic stuff or something. Toxic waste. Okay, grape. Grape again. Reject. This is always randomized too, so don't follow this and expect it to be
I did it.
the same for your game. Nice.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe.
So let's just go steal all
Cracked
of
the
it.
handle pretty bad on the
Ooh.
last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Nice.
Oops. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
Nice. Oh, cell phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank.
Oh, Frank.
I'm in the kitchen of the
Oh
diner.
my
playing
word,
Sure
we're making
Cook.
burger. I could go for a burger right now.
Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, He's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason, it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
Oh, man.
You ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Oh, I've loved that line too.
Your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Oh, dude. Everything looks so good. I'm so hungry. Volcano burger, onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Right?
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna?
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything. According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train'd be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder. Dead as a... The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hands still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something, like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am, pushing 93, and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now, where do you I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Hurley'd found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it'd help anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Wow.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare?
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Is that all he said?
Are you
No,
sure
he
that's
talked
all he
about
said?
mines and stuff.
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic.
With a capital
and guys
J.
that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.